Stop thinking like this person and start thinking like this one. One is always worried about saving a couple bucks. The other is focused on building something that creates real money. But the kicker? Neither of them is truly rich yet. The difference is just this: how they think. So if you want to get rich, you have to stop thinking like a broke person. Let's break down exactly what that means with 9 mindset shifts that can change your financial future forever. Let's be clear, I'm not talking about people born into wealth. I'm talking about everyday people who built their wealth by changing the way that they think. You don't need to come from money, and you don't need a lucky break. You just need to stop thinking in ways that keep you stuck and start thinking in ways that actually move you forward. Here are 9 stories, 9 mindset traps, and 9 ways to escape them, starting with the biggest one. Thinking big versus thinking small. A decision over a few dollars becomes a 20-minute debate. It feels responsible, even smart. Why pay $3 more when a cheaper version is right there? But in the background, the real cost is hidden. That same hour could have gone into building something. An online store, a pitch deck, a portfolio project. The difference isn't about price tags, it's about focus. The one mindset obsesses over saving pennies. The other asks, how can I make my time worth more? Number 2, gambling mentality versus value creation. There's a rush in hoping that a risky bet, whether a crypto coin, lottery ticket, or trend hype stock, might suddenly explode. No planning, no skills involved, just hope. On the other side is the slow, quiet building of something real. A service, a skill, a business. No one claps at first. No one notices. But over time, returns come. Not just financial, but personal. Confidence grows, leverage builds. There's no shortcut that replaces learning how to create value. And real wealth comes from creating what others need. Number 3, traditional education versus self-education. A degree can feel like a finish line. Graduation caps fly and the idea settles in that the learning chapter is closed. But years pass and things don't move forward because the world moves faster than diplomas do. Meanwhile, the edge lies in constant adaptation. The book that teaches a niche skill, the YouTube tutorial that unlocks a new income stream. The uncomfortable truth is this: those who stay curious win. Not because they knew everything from the start, but because they continued learning when others stopped. Number 4, jealousy versus curiosity. Success is easy to dismiss from a distance. A nice car must be leased. A good body must be from genetics. A thriving business must be luck. That reaction feels protective, less threatening than admitting someone actually earned it. But curiosity changes everything. Asking how, not judging why. Choosing to learn, not to deflect. The path to wealth often starts after observing it without bitterness. Jealousy shuts doors. Curiosity walks through them. Number 5, pessimism versus optimism. When new opportunities arise, the mind often jumps to risk. What if I fail? What if I lose money? What if I make a mistake? And so nothing happens. But optimism isn't blind, it's brave. It actually sees the same risks, but asks a different question. What if this works? That small mental shift is often the gap between action and inertia. Optimism doesn't guarantee success, but pessimism almost guarantees you'll never try. Number 6, managing money versus emotional spending. A raise comes in, and instantly it disappears. Nicer dinners, faster delivery, small luxuries. It feels deserved. And yet there's nothing left when real opportunities come. In contrast, when money is managed with discipline, small savings turn into big chances. A course, a down payment, a business launch. It's not about hoarding, it's about preparing. Spending feels good in the moment, but control feels better in the long run. Number 7, ego versus growth. Knowing enough can be dangerous. When feedback is rejected, when new ideas are brushed off, When advice feels offensive and not helpful, that's ego protecting comfort. But growth happens when discomfort is embraced, when smarter voices are welcomed, when failure becomes fuel. In all fields, the top performers are learners first and experts second. The ones who think they know it all usually stop where they are. Number 8. Powerlessness versus personal agency. External forces feel overwhelming. Job markets, economies, algorithms. It's easy to surrender to the idea that nothing can change without someone else deciding it should. But agency doesn't wait for permission. It finds a way to create, to earn, to adapt. Selling a skill online, offering a service locally, turning knowledge into content. The scale doesn't matter, the mindset does. Control begins with the belief that some control exists, and it builds from there. Number 9. Short-term dopamine versus long-term fulfillment. The start of a task often feels like resistance, stress, frustration, foggy focus. It's normal. In fact, it's neurological. According to Andrew Huberman, this discomfort is the brain's warm-up phase before engagement. Most people interpret it as failure, an escape into short dopamine loops, a scroll, a snack, a notification. But the ones who push through understand how to leverage dopamine, not be owned by it. They set micro goals, reward progress internally, and build momentum. Not because it's easy, because they know the brain adapts. Wealth isn't just financial, it's neurological. Control your dopamine and you control your output. Mindset isn't just a buzzword, it's the silent blueprint behind every action. The difference between broke and wealthy often starts with how someone thinks, not what they earn. Shifting these beliefs, these patterns, isn't easy. But it is possible, and it's the only way to rise. I hope some of these mindset shifts resonated with you. I've had to incorporate some of them in my life already. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and leave a comment below, and subscribe to join our community. Have a great day and stay money-minded.